Anyway, welcome and to tonight's town hall. Tonight we're going to go over participation and like how to encourage participation and how to like see your sales. Um, so I am going to share my screen real quick. Don't need to see that. Ah, not chat GPT. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I am logged into one of my IGMs. And so first of all, I'm going to go over like how to look at your sales, some reports you can look at, and then I'll go into how to encourage participation and things like that. If you guys do have any questions, you can put them in the chat, or you can just wait until I'm done and then you can ask your questions there. You can come off mute or just put them in the chat. So this is the main the dashboard. Like I said, I'm just using one of my IGMs for right now, but she does not, she just signed up, so she doesn't have any sales or anything right now. But your main dashboard will show you how many sales they have, how many online sales they have, and so forth and so on. So over on this side over here, you can see if they've launched their campaign or not. Obviously, since they're an IGM, it'll just be them selling, how many emails they've sent, and how many shares they have also. Everything lives on this dashboard. So like I said, you can see everything from what they've sold, what they haven't sold, things like that. If you scroll down to reports down here, right down here at the bottom, if you click on reports, you can then look and see, like at the end of the sale, you can see how many magazines, maybe a couple of your, in your troop, you'll be able to see how many girls sold magazines. And, that's all broke down by categories. You can come over to special reports. And here is where you can find, as a whole troop, your orders, your products, and your financials. So it's all in Excel. I really didn't want to do that. Your troop rewards. This is the report where you can come and find the Girl Scout, the rewards that they picked. And then you like your products and your financials for your actual each girl individually if you need to do that. And then summary report, we'll break it down, how many of each item, like say how many how many candles you may have sold, the average or the PGA for the girl, if you or the troop opted out of rewards. So there's a lot of good information on these reports as well. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you can print out these reports, or you can download them as a PDF. You can put them into an Excel. So you can put in Excel and you can rearrange however you like to do it. Or if you want to email it to, say you want to do, say you want to email your parents, maybe individual girl reports, you could pull up the report for that girl, and then you could send it over to them and they could have that file if you wanted to do it that way. Let's see. And that's pretty much it for reports and being able to kind of see how you are doing as a as a troop. Come on. Okay. So your online sales, your direct ships, your personalized products, your candles, your bark box, and your tumblers, and then your online girl delivered. Those are all in like right now. You'll see those totals changing daily, every couple of days. Now your nut order card, that information won't be put in until the end of the sale. Some troop leaders do put it in as they go, but that number is going to stay lower until towards the end of the sale, when you can start putting in everybody's order cards. So I think that's about all I had to say about that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to take some time talking about is how to tell, as a troop leader, how to see if your girls have sent out 20 emails or more, how to see if they launch their campaigns and things like that. So when you first log on and log into your troop dashboard, if you have not done so already, you want to come over to here where it says parent and adult email campaign, and you'll want to go in there and you'll want to go through and email all of your parents so that they get the link to their daughter's storefront. Down at the bottom here, you'll see open, unopened, sent, delivered, whether it bounced back or if it was queued for sending. And then over here, you'll see this, the status. And so you can see that Angela has gotten the email and she has opened it. So that's what you want to do at first when you get into your campaign or your troop, so that you can get these emails sent to all the parents so they can start emailing out, so their girls can start emailing out to their customers. Come on. Okay. So after you do all that, the next step I would do is I would go in and I would make sure that all of your girls are in your troops. And make sure that if there are girls that are in your troop that aren't selling, you could always, we could always remove them. Or if you have new girls that have started in your troop, but we may not have had all their information yet, so they might not be listed in your troop yet. So it's best to go in there now and make sure that those girls are in there, so that at the end of the season, when the sale is over, we're not scrambling trying to get these girls added, and things like that. So it's just better to go in there and just make sure everybody is in there. And if they're not, just let your product program manager know and we can get them added for you. It's fairly simple to do. So that would be the other thing that I would do once you get when you get onto your dashboard, is to send out the parent emails and then go in and make sure all the girls your troops girls are in there so that it's an easier process. Let's see. Okay. So after you do that, you can click on send messages right here. And there is where it says type right here. If you click on the drop down little menu, there's different types of emails that you can send. So you can send to the participants, you can send them an email. So if you look on your troop dashboard and you see that, okay, so you can see that she has not sent any emails. So I could go in here. I could say I'm going to send her this email, because she has not sent any emails. I could either do either one of these. I could send an email saying, hey, you haven't sent your emails, and go from there. And then sorry, I got distracted. You could go in and you could either do has not sent emails, or you could do one if you have girls that have sent maybe like 12 emails, and for them to get the patch, you could have them, you could send this participant who have sent less than 20 emails. What's nice about this system is whoever is in your troop, the system knows who has sent and who has not sent. And you can send an email to all your girls who have sold. You could just say, way to go, like an encouragement, or keep going. You're so close to your sales goal. Just anything. So when you do come on here, you can pull down on this little drop down menu, and you can pick whatever type of email you would like to send. It does give you kind of what you could say for the subject, and then it does give you a little blurb about what you could put in the message as well. And then you just click send. You can go up to here to history, and then it'll show you what emails you have sent. So what emails you have sent. See. So also encourage your girls to use the Share My Site. It does really help not only the girl, but it helps the sale as well. The more we can keep pushing out that the sale is going on, the more sales we'll get, and so forth. And it is also, if you would at least share your storefront at least once a week, it will lead to higher sales, and maybe more people will see it and get excited about it. Oh yeah, and how to tell if your girl has launched their site. um it will say up here, um obviously she hasn't launched her site yet, but if you have 5 girls um in your troop, maybe it'll say 4 girls have sold. Um, if you go to your troops, oh, um, you can go to your troops. Just gonna click on this one because I think she has. No, I don't think. There is when you go, oh, okay. Meh. I knew there was a way. So when you go over to the managed troops or Girl Scouts, if you click on the Girl Scouts, it's going to show you over here who has launched and who has not launched. So Isabella has launched her campaign. So if you want to, you can see who has launched, who has not launched. The girls that have not launched, you could send them an email saying, hey, you can there's still time to launch your site. And it doesn't matter what time, what part of the sale, you can always send out that email that it's never too late to launch your site, so that you can get sales and so forth. So I think that is all. Team, did I cover everything? Does anybody have any others?
Kyla, if you go back to the Girl Scout link.
Yep.
And then click the plus sign
Oh,
on
yeah.
one of your girls.
Yeah.
And view the sales report. So there it'll show you, if you go down, I think it shows you there how many emails I sent and number of shares at the top, and then it breaks it down by the different products and stuff.
Yep. I forgot about that. So yeah, it'll show you online delivered. And this was the report that I was talking about, where you could send them an email of it if you wanted to, just so that the parent had that for if they wanted it. Anybody else have any other questions?
I
Okay.
have a question. Is there a way to see like how to break it down by level, like how much the daisies have sold and the brownies and so forth?
I don't believe so.
No, it doesn't break it out
yeah.
like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Team, was there anything else that I missed? Or did I cover it all?
I think you covered it all. So if
From
we have
where
any
we're at within the
questions,
program right now, that's
Yep.
that's our focus right now. It's encouraging participation and making sure the girls have all the tools that they need to be successful. Does anybody have any questions, not just about the emails you can send out, the messaging, anything like that? Anything about the program at all so far?
Okay. Well, if no one has any questions, if a question does come up, later on, just feel free to jump out. Good gravy. Reach out to any one of us. All of our information is in the chat. So if any of you have any questions, you can reach out to us at any time. But if no one else has any questions, I will give you back the rest of your evening. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everybody.
everybody.
thanks everyone. Not gonna
Gonna
lie,
holler at-
I removed her.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna get, that's the Jamie we were talking about.
I
I was getting
know.
ready to ask her if she was gonna use
Oh,
the rest of her
shoot.
voucher, but
shoot.
I knew that was
will-
the Jamie, but I didn't know if you would talk to her on this or not. So
when she was the only one left on the call, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
was
she
gonna-
just,
Can I interrupt? Do you want to go ahead and end the recording?
yeah, I did. Oh, no, I did not. Sorry. Yeah.
I thought you did. No.
Okay, that was short and sweet.